Well, hello, my lovelies. Sorry this one's coming at such a late time in the month. January and February, I don't know if I've said this before, are the months where I just cannot for the life of me seem to develop the energy to do anything. Anyway, I am determined to get this video out before February ends because this is the February redraw. And the drawing that I decided to redraw from my childhood today was, well, this. And it turned into quite a lot more than I expected, but that's okay, because that's the point of all of this. I am actually very happy, aside from a few small details, of the more cinematic drawing in the later half of this video. Speaking of which, I tried for the life of me to make this video shorter, but alas, this one took a while to make. That being said, there are also parts that seem like they skip a lot and do not seem to have been recorded. And normally I would chalk that up to me forgetting to hit the play button, or basically I can pause my recording. Anyway, I've done that in the past. Look at my Pride speed paint. There's quite a few times where you see it just skip in time because I forgot to unpause my recording. Anyway, no, this time it was the unfortunate issue of me walking away from a device that I thought I could trust because it's been operating better, just for that device to freeze up. Thankfully, I didn't lose the whole recording, which I was afraid I was gonna do. It only snipped out a small bit of the recording, so I got incredibly lucky. Anyway, in terms of my motivation problems, I did manage at some point during this project to just force myself to work on it. Kind of thinking like, yeah, I don't currently possess the motivation to want to sit down and draw, but once I start, I'll lose track of time because I just got sucked into it and didn't stop. So yeah, anyway, I'm hoping to put that into further practice in the future. Hopefully I will just be able to sit down and start working without even thinking about it, but that will only time will tell on that one. In further news, I have been doing a little bit more writing lately, so I'm not making any promises, guys. I learned my lesson the last time I did that. It's just a bad idea for me to make any sort of promise to you, but maybe in the future there will actually be a scripted video story time, because, you know, the idea of just telling stories, even though it's not that popular anymore, is still a fun idea to me. And also I have some mediocre at worst, funny at best stories to tell. I just have to sit down and actually start drawing. That is a criticism of myself. But in regards to this specific drawing, I remember making this when I was in high school, maybe. That's when I got really into Overwatch. I think that's also when Overwatch was quite popular. And it was before they added the chipmunk, or whatever, the hamster. I kind of lost track of the franchise after that point. But there was a time where it was such a fun little concept to me, and I had absolutely no way of playing the game. But I really enjoyed just the fan content that people made of it, so I wanted to make my own fan content. I don't think this dog belongs to the Overwatch army anymore. I haven't even thought about this character since, well, drawing it, which is kind of sad because it makes me think, how many other characters have I just abandoned over the years? But that is something I will discover about myself at a later point. No, I think anymore this is just a character for nothing, unfortunately. Just a cool idea, a nice concept. Maybe it'll be put into practice one day. I cannot guarantee a single thing, because this character doesn't even have a name. I just know that it is a mecha dog that is very trained in militant strategy, and when all else fails is the first one to charge into battle. Their suit is not designed for combat, more for observation, and that's why there's an earpiece in the dog's ear, is because it's just, this dog is not designed to fight. This dog's armor is designed to collect information. There's a camera in the mask, there is an earpiece. It all just works to enhance the dog's natural skills. Because we all know dogs can hear, see, and smell. Well, seeing might be a bit of a question, but they can hear and smell a lot better than we humans can. So, all of this armor was just designed to collect information with the added effect of being a slight bit of protection in the case of bad situations. For instance, what the cinematic drawing of this speed paint is. Because you see that giant mecha? Or giant robot? Or giant I don't know what is? Yeah, I honestly had absolutely no idea for what this was. I just thought, tiny little dog running across just destroyed landscape and a giant thing in the background. So, I think it came out looking cool, so that's all that matters. And I just want to say before the video ends, if you liked this one, perhaps consider giving me a like. If you like a lot of my videos, throw me a subscribe if you want to, and tell me what you think in the comments down below. Yeah, I'm totally not getting better at this, I swear. Anyway, also, if you slide on over to my Twitter account, you'll see that I have commissions, I can't talk, available. If you ever want to perhaps get a custom drawing, I would be more than happy to make you one. My commission sheet is the pinned tweet on my Twitter account. And also, mayhaps whatever it is you request to be drawn would be made into a video. Just saying. I mean, obviously, if you don't want me to make a speed paint of your commission, I will respect your wishes and I won't do it. However, there will be no extra charge to me making a speed paint of your commission. Just a really cool shout out to a really cool idea, if you will. Anyway, looks like I am running out of time for this video, so I will bid you adieu, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.